Hey everybody, we're in the Oki Data booth, the home of the color painter. I'm here with Albert Hatfield. He's with 5950 Wraps here in Florida. I'm Troy Downey with Ape Wraps out of California. We're here, we're gonna wrap Richard Petty's Challenger. We're gonna get started now and watch Albert and I do our thing. We've already set our beauty line and I'm just slowly working my way down to, there's an indentation here. I'm gonna stick my finger in it right now to show you where it is. It's there. Now, there's two ways of doing an area like this. And as Albert's laying down this belt line of the car, I'm just gonna let you know that I've got 1.3 mil Avery Dennison matte finish on this, so I could actually pressure this all in without a problem. I just want you all to know though, that you start pressuring stuff in, you better know that that's gonna stay there. Otherwise, that vehicle's coming back. And when it comes back, you're gonna be a check writer. You've got a problem. It will, once it fails, it's pretty much permanent. So the old pressure thing is one thing, but I'll tell you is if you ever get to a situation you say, hey, you know what? I'm afraid to do the pressure. You can actually do a technique. Old school terminology is like weaving. What we'll do is we'll actually keep the graphic out away from the car and I'll define the edge starting at the top. I'll define the top edge of it. Again, using like a wrap glove or something like that, making sure I know where everything's at. I'm gonna go ahead and relieve the graphic. All right, so what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna reach up in here and I'm gonna weave this in there. So I got a surface here and I got a surface there, and then I have a surface in here, and then I have a final surface. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do our beginning surface first, and I'm feeding the material into that location. Always starting at the top and working evenly all the way down to a point that I can manage, working down the side of the car. All right, so now that I've made it down to this point, that's where all the pressure would have been if I pressured it in. Now what I can do is I got another surface right there. So again, a surface, a surface, a surface, and then a final surface. Now that I've already applied to here, now I can hit it just with my glove. There's no pressure on that application at all. So when you're doing commercial vans like the Chevy Savannas and things like that, is if you practice the weaving technique, probably gonna need a little bit more heat on those type of cars, is it's the best way to do it is to weave it in there. And that would be really for us, since we're the warranter, us the wrap guys, we're the warranter, that's the way that we roll to ensure that it doesn't come back.